Hello children, welcome to another quick video on database discussion for GCE A-level ICT local examination. And here we have another set of questions in MCQ. This time I'm taking 2014 paper 31 to 34 questions. Here we have three tables: subject, exam subject, and here what is noticeable here is that exam ID and subject ID, both fields are here in this table, and you can see that this is becoming a composite key because exam ID is repeating, so do the subject ID. So if you take exam ID and subject ID together only, it will make up the primary key. So let's look at the questions. Which of the following is the most suitable entity relationship diagram to represent the above relational database tables? So they have taken exam and subject, that's exam and subject. So this one is exam subject, where it takes primary keys from both tables. So this should be the linking table between these two. Exam ID references to exam ID, subject ID references subject ID. So individually these are foreign keys, together they make the primary key. So you know, this kind of setup comes when we have many-to-many relationship between two tables, because many-to-many relationship is not normally kept because it leads to the duplication. So the solution is to come up with another table. So that's this table. So that's many-to-many relationship between subject and exam. In other words, one subject can be there in many exams. We see that here information and communication technology is there in 2 exams, and one exam can have many subjects. That also we see here. A-level has 3 subjects here. Okay, right. So the answer is this, because it uses the correct representation. When we show many to many, we display it as M and N, not M and N. So this is the answer, right? Which of the following is the correct primary key for exam subject? Well, as I told you earlier, we can't have exam ID alone as a primary key because it's duplicating. Subject ID can't be taken because it's duplicating, right? So remember, there are 2 important characteristics of a primary key. One, it cannot duplicate. Second, it cannot have null values or blank values. It cannot be empty. So the answer is 2. We have to take exam ID and subject ID both together, which is a composite key. Which of the following is the correct SQL statement to retrieve exam ID, name and exam date of all examinations? We need to specify where we take the exam ID, because exam ID is there in both tables. So if you take the first one, exam subject dot exam ID, that's okay, and name comes from the other table, exam table. Exam date from exam subject, the 2 tables are okay, correct. Here where clause is used to equalize the common fields, the common field in both tables, which is exam ID, right? That's how the link is mapped. So here all examinations means we don't use the where clause to filter according to criteria, but where clause is used just to link. So first one is correct. Second one, the problem is it does not mention where the exam ID comes from which table, but that's okay. But here the main problem is this one. It says exam and exam subject. It should be comma, so this is wrong. Select exam ID and name, and we don't put it like that. It should be comma again. Select all from exam and exam subject. Again we put and here, it's wrong. Select all from exam subject where exam ID equals exam. Well, this statement is correct, but we don't want everything. We don't want the exam exam ID is there, exam ID is there, but we don't need the subject ID. You can see the subject ID is not there, right? So we don't want everything. Although this statement is correct, that's not the answer we want. Answer is 1. Which of the following SQL statement changes only the date of the examination of physics paper GCE A level examination to this particular date? Right, now the physics paper exam subject ID is sub 003, and we can't just take this subject ID in order to change the exam date. Now if you are changing the exam date, it should be the exam subject, but we can't just take the subject ID because the primary key consists of both the fields, right? So we need to pass both the exam ID and the subject ID for this in order to change the exam date. And here it's an A-level subject, so it should be exam 002. So we need to pass both of them. Update exam subject, set exam date where subject ID equals 3 or subject 3. It can't be or, it has to be and, both of them. And this is also wrong, sub 002. So 1 is not the answer. Update exam set date where exam ID O. So here the problem is O. Can't be O. Update exam subject set exam date where exam ID and subject ID 3. Correct. This is the answer. Update exam ID set where exam date. We can't take this one because there are 3 exams, 3 subjects on the same date, so all 3 will be updated, so you can't take that. Update exam subject set exam date where exam ID 2 or subject or, so we are taking the exam ID, exam date as well. So we don't need the exam date, we just need the exam ID and the subject ID only. Okay, so hope you're clear how we came up with the answers. Database questions are really easy. Only thing is you need to think a little bit, you need to analyze a little bit. Then of course you can get through these database questions quite easily. So hope you enjoyed. Let's meet with another quick video on a subject matter related to the GCE A level ICT. See you soon.